So hey guys, Christian this side. So as you know, the one of the most top anti-villains in all of the anime industries are Madara
The reason that she's first is that she's a descendant of Hashirama Senju.
and another from Naruto is Pain.
世界に痛みを神羅転生
These two have dominated the anti-villains part or anti-villains community for years and many years to come. Because there is no comparison of them to any other anti-villains. There are some good anti-villains in the current anime industry like Stain and many more others, but these two are the icons or the legends as you say. So what if these two collided with each other? As you guys know that they didn't fight in the whole Naruto series. So what will happen if they fight with each other? Who will prevail or who will lose the fight? It's going to be interesting. So without further ado, let's just get to it. So before we conclude that who is going to win, there are many factors which is going to be needed for who is going to win. So when I say factor, so the pain is going to be the pain from the pain arc in the Naruto, and Madara is not going to be the Madara from the War arc because that was plain cheating because that Madara is long dead and that will not suit the purpose of this video because if we are taking fight and it should be fair fight like Madara fights Senju before the making of the Hidden Leaf village. So the Madara will be from the past. So the battle could be good. So some of the things we have to keep in mind. So to determine who's going to win are strength, their durability, and the power they have, and the past experiences with the matches they have with previous opponent to get a better view on who's going to win. So coming at number first is going to be durability. So as you guys know, Madara had fight Sanju, Hashirama Senju, and the fight was just amazing because Sanju unlocks his thousand slap, thousand hand jutsu, and Madara his Susanoo and his nine tail was amazing. So I will say the power or the match lasted a pretty long time, and Madara was eventually defeated in that match but he has a pretty good what do you say strength in him and durability also to last that long against Senju. And for Pain, I would say his durability is far more than Madara, without a doubt. Because when you say Pain, Pain is mainly Nagato. When we say many people don't, many people tend to forget that he is Nagato. The skinny man behind all this commotion is Nagato. So yeah, when you see that he's controlling all six ones or all six paths of the stage, it's pretty commendable so that he can control all of that and even in the end Naruto didn't defeat it. Keep in mind Naruto just got him in his jutsu, Talk no Jutsu, because that's all Naruto do most of the time. So Pain technically was not defeated, he just surrendered. And he could have killed Naruto very easily when he was that much close to him. And Conan could have killed her when she was also with him at that time. So I would say the durability part goes to Pain or Naruto if you say that. So coming another thing is strength and power. When I say power, it's not the power or the chakra is not included in that the basic power. Taijutsu if you say. I don't think you have to talk about Taijutsu in this because Pain is good, commendable. I would say that Pain has fighting skills, but he doesn't have that much fighting skills as Madara. As you have seen, Madara even in war when he used Taijutsu, when he doesn't use chakra, so it's a different story. And his skills is far more than Pain or Nagato or any of the six Sage parts in hand-to-hand combat. He is just a whole another level. he is just amazing. Not as amazing as Guy, but he is amazing and more powerful than in Taijutsu than Pain. So that means we are at 1 and 1. So coming at number 3 is going to be the chakra or the power they have, and it is going to be a difficult one because Madara has Susanoo. It's one of the greatest armor and one of the greatest jutsu in Naruto, and on top of that he has Nine Tails, Kurama, which is in itself is the main character. If you say that main character power is also Kurama, so you cannot deny he is a beast. Like there is no denying it. He is just amazing, and he has so much power that he can clap anyone in this whole Naruto universe, except for some. So coming at Naruto or Pain, who has 6, or you can say who has Rinnegan. Uh, Rinnegan is commendable. Uh, Keep in mind, Madara didn't have Rinnegan when he was fighting Sanju, but he has Rinnegan. Rinnegan is the upper form of Sharingan, if you have seen that. So it has an upper hand in the eye format, but when you see the whole thing, the destruction caused by Nagato was commendable. Like he destroyed the whole village, but he was easily defeated by Naruto. In his stage form, now when he fighted Naruto, he was not even in his that form, like Biju form, and it was little bit disappointing when you go back after when the fight was airing. It was amazing to see that Naruto defeated Pain, but when the show progresses, you get to know that Pain is not that strong actually. But when it comes to Madara, it's a total different thing. Because when you see that Madara has Kurama, and Kurama destroyed the Hidden Leaf village in the starting, if you see that, and Minato died protecting the village or fighting Kurama. So you can see that Kurama is far stronger. As you guys see, Kurama killed a Hokage, which is pretty commendable, and he's not any other Hokage like Kakashi. Kakashi is good, but he's not that good. Let's say, admit it. He is not like Kakashi or Tsunade, who is not that great. He's Minato. He is just amazing. I would say that, but he died fighting Kurama, and Kurama was not all Madara had. He has Susanoo covered Kurama, which is amazing. As you guys have seen Boruto, you've seen that what deadly combination it is, and on top of that there is Madara himself with his Sharingan, and his Sharingan is amazing, Mangekyo Sharingan. So there is very slight difference between both. So I have to say Madara takes it. So the last fourth, seeing the past. When you see the past, Nagato didn't have much fight. Let's admit it. He didn't have. He was just focus of main part of the Naruto. The Pain arc was the main arc for him. There was nothing much for him. He was just the leader of Akatsuki. That's all. Little bit skirmish between here and there, and there was nothing more for him. But Madara has war between Senju clan or Uchiha clan, which tells more about Madara, who fight very long and obviously attending Mangekyo Sharingan, and he has more experience in battle because obviously he has more battle than Pain could ever have, because Pain was not a better person. He was become like that because his friend Yahiro was killed by that dude, Slush dude. So yeah, in this also we have to give win to Madara. So I think it's 3-1, and I think you know, and I know that Madara will clap Pain without a doubt. The fight will be amazing to see. I would love to see someone do the animation because it will be amazing. I'm saying that I can say anything, but I just throw the facts, and who knows, if someone might make a manga of it or one shot manga, it will be amazing to see who wins there. But these are my calculations, so I hope you agree on it, and Madra will come out as the victor in this skirmish. And yeah, that's about it for the video. Until then.